Hey guys, just wanted to do a part 2 of the video I made yesterday, just to kind of go over my setup. Here's my car. I've got a brand new 328i or XI sedan with M Sport package, executive package, winter package. The bi-xenon headlights, all-wheel drive, obviously. So yeah, it's a pretty nice car, you know. It's for an Uber X driver. Keep this nice and clean back here. Then I got, well, some paperwork I gotta get out of here. This is the mail I picked up from my mailbox this morning. I got cleaning supplies, stuff to wipe it down. There's a full-size spare tire underneath here. I'm gonna throw put together a first aid kit eventually. I got a bunch of quick clot from when I was in the army, some like combat gauze and tourniquets and stuff like that. So somebody's not scuffing that up, but I'm getting shit on my seats. So here's what it's like in the back. You know, most of my passengers are getting in on the back. You know, I have gum. This is the exact same setup I've had for a while now. Hasn't made a difference in my rating, so probably after I run out of gum, I don't think I'm going to be replacing it. You know, a lot of people like it, but I don't think that it's really boosted my ratings. Yeah, so you can control the temperature back here. Got heated leather seats. It's getting a little cold in the mornings and the evenings here in Fresno. I don't have it hooked up right now, but I have an extra. I have a micro USB charger, and then I have my iPhone charger up front. So those are available if someone wants to charge their phone. Yeah, so check out the front. See the front. Yeah, we got nice leather seats up here too. I really like these seats though, because I've got like the lumbar support, and they're both full power on each side, so I can adjust like how this thing hugs me, and yeah, lumbar support and all that good stuff. And it also has, I like this too, I can pull this out and then just kind of rest my legs on top of it, so it kind of distributes the weight better, so it's not just all in your butt. You know, sometimes I do the same thing up here too. You know, yeah. Another feature I like BMW is they get this SOS thing. You know, you just hit this and then it gives them a 10-digit grid, send someone to your location. So that's nice. Have this knob, so sometimes if people sit up front, I tell them, you know, hey, what kind of music do you like? You can change the music if you want. I use my iPad for my music in here because the sound doesn't go through for the navigation on the Uber thing doesn't go through the phone, and then whenever I want to play my music, it screws it up, and I'm really not trying to have like a million wires coming out of my phone, you know, with the auxiliary cable and all that stuff. So I use this. I highly recommend that you get an app like what I got, which is Hoodler or Hurdler, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it keeps track of all your mileage, and I manually type in my earnings. This is how much I made this last month, expenses, taxes, and then my take home. You're gonna be burning through a lot of gas. One thing that's nice though, I think, like with your mileage deductions, you really shouldn't be paying anything in taxes, I don't think. I don't know yet. I haven't done it. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get a pretty big tax return. Because I think it's like 56 cents a mile. I've probably driven about probably about closer to 3,000 miles with Uber so far and Lyft, but I haven't tracked all of it. Sometimes I forget my iPad in the house, but most of the time I have it. I also can put I put my business expenses in here too. I got all my gas. I keep my receipts, and you manually put in your business earnings as well. And yeah, as you can see, it's not really that much. Like my first week, I made the most. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. I'm driving the wrong times. When I first started out, I just drove pretty much all day. But when I first started driving, we had the Fresno County Fair or whatever it's called going on for like a week. So I got a lot of rides through that. And I also had one really big fair. I think it was like $38. It's not a lot of money, but I ended up getting like $30 in cash tips from that ride too, to Tabletop Casino. So, it probably took me about 45 minutes to get there. It was like 30 miles, I think. It was surging a little bit. So that's how I ended up getting a pretty good chunk of money. But it's not like that all the time. Those are very, very far and few between. Open to any comments or suggestions. Yeah, just leave them below. Thank you.